Hi, beautiful soul. Thank you for being mostly in the moment with me, Mystic Mia Moksha, for another Love Pick a Card reading. We're looking at their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you right now. We have 3 piles here. Pile number 1 with the galaxy and the rose quartz. Pile number 2 with above the clouds and the selenite. And pile number 3 with the hot air balloons and the blue Argonite. You may choose a pile based on the number, the image, or the crystal that resonates with you. I personally like to use a random number generator. That always works for me. The timestamps are in the description if you want to jump to the reading. I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for viewing my readings, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing my readings. It means so much to me. It's been a huge help to kind of push my small channel, and it's been so long. I'm happy that I've finally found my calling in this career. For those of you that don't know, I took a year off after 4 years of doing tarot readings on this channel, and I took that year off to see what my next steps in my spiritual career would be, if it would be tarot, if it would be something else. And I came back with full clarity on my soul mission and my spiritual career and my next steps forward. So every like, every view, every sub, and every share, every comment, like, seriously means so much. Every dollar that's donated and every person that buys a reading from me, it means so much to me at this time. Thank you. And so with that said, I hope you enjoy the reading, and I wish you so much love and light. Hi, pile number 1 with the rose quartz and the galaxy. Let's see their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you. Let's look at their thoughts first. Love me, but it came out in reverse. They feel like you've given them so much love when they asked for it that it's now their turn to love you back. So I feel like they see this kind of unbalanced nature in the connection between the two of you. It's very, like, it's been unfair, and I keep getting like this, like, need to give good karma back, need to give good karma back. So I feel like you've given them so much love, whether they physically have seen it, energetically have seen it. They just know that they have to give it back. So whether this is going to be physically or energetically, like, you're going to see the rewards for your hard work, for all the love that you've given this person. So I feel like there's been a completion of a cycle, and whether the next cycle is with this person, leveling up in with this person, or starting the connection again or for the first time, or just to kind of give you back that good energy while you both kind of go off in your separate ways. However this next cycle is starting, there's definitely a feeling of, I owe you some strong, beautiful love energies. I want a fresh start with you. And it came out in reverse. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure. This is going to depend on everyone's individual kind of case. But this is starting fresh. So this is either leveling up in the connection if you're already in a connection with this person. This is restarting this connection if there's little to no communication, or starting it from the beginning if it was about to start at some point in the past or recently, but it never really fully started. It's going to fully start. And it could also mean that both of you are ready to kind of part ways and start this new love journey with someone else. And before that is done, or while that's starting for you and them, they're going to send back a lot of pure divine love energies to help you on your way. Okay, so what are their thoughts about you? Intuition, it's in reverse. So all these cards are coming out in reverse, which for me means that this is all happening right now. It's happening sooner than you think. And surrender. Why? All these cards are coming out in reverse. Okay, so that is a surefire sign for me that this is probably happening as you're watching this reading. I mean, their intuition is on point, it's linked, the surrendering. So I feel like you, even just watching this reading, is connecting them to their higher self. And so they're getting a download of this connection existing. So I feel like they might think about you a lot right now. Whether you're in a relationship and little to no communication, or you just started dating each other, or restarting this connection, whatever it is, they are surrendering to the divine plan. If they're getting a lot of thoughts of you, they're sending good energies, well wishes your way. Yeah, there's this energy of complete surrender. They might be thinking of you a lot right now, what they've said, how you two have interacted recently or in the past, and it might have been because of some inner work that you did recently. You might have been doing some like release work or healing work, and they might have been involved, or maybe some past exes or past crushes or whatever it is. I feel like because of all the clearing work that you have been doing and releasing work, they are now kind of forced to, by the divine, by their higher self, to kind of address this energy between the two of you, to address this connection and really, acknowledge it and not ignore it this time. Yeah, 10 of Swords. They're not messing around anymore. This is it. They have to address this connection. They have to address this energy. Yeah, the 10 and the 5 of Swords. They are going to make it really much easier on themselves if they finally face you. And they're going to do that. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have been waiting for a very long time. Or at least like somewhat. You've been waiting for like the release of this energy, or to get the good karma back. Like maybe you put a lot of energy and effort into this connection, and you're just kind of like, it's all going to be worth it one day. It's all going to be worth it one day. And you just keep telling yourself that. This might be two things. This energy might be twofold. Like it might be like a new connection and an old connection, both simultaneously happening in your life. So this is why I kept saying, like, oh yeah, it seems like an ex or a past connection, or a connection that never really kind of took off. But it also seems like a new connection. It could be with the same person, like reviving the connection. But like there's like a old connection and a new connection. It could be two different people or the same person, but like you see kind of why I'm kind of like, what is going on here? But they're completely surrendering to their higher self and to this connection, and like facing it head on now. Okay, so let's see how they're feeling about you. Let's see how they're feeling about you. I'm struggling to share my heart. So there's a feeling that they haven't really completely ever shared their feelings like this before. They might have never even really addressed their feelings. They're just like, okay, there's these emotions in my body and I'm just going to ignore it. So there's a feeling of like really struggling to kind of even comprehend their feelings, and then on top of that, share that with you. The love in my eyes is a reflection of you. They want you to know that the way that they see the world now, the way that they see themselves, the way that they see their life is a reflection of you. They're finding love in life again. They really want to make a change, living a life that resonates with them, having relationships with others that resonates with them. And that is a complete reflection of you, of your charm, your power, your beauty, and how it's affected them. You really allowed them to love. And that's why they're kind of having a hard time sharing their heart, because like, how can you describe love to someone, right? How can you describe the fact that someone has expanded your heart to someone? So their feelings about you, I want this. Okay. So someone wants this. Whether it's this old person or this new person, someone wants you. And it's because if someone's like, if you've influenced someone to like kind of open their heart, that probably means you're opening your heart up too, and it's time. You're ripe for the picking. Not that you're someone to just kind of own, but you're ripe for a new kind of relationship, or kind of evolving your relationship at this time. I need to know how deeply you care. So there is a feeling that they want to be more vulnerable and share their feelings with you, but at the same time, they're kind of not sure if you feel the same way, if you feel the same way anymore, if you're going to feel the same way after they share this. It might help them a little bit more if they knew that you kind of were on the same page. Is that kind of feeling going on? Wow, the Empress. Okay. Yeah. You are shining your light very, very brightly. And it's overwhelming. The King of Swords, without having to say anything. In fact, you're so powerful in your love energies right now. Love for yourself, love for the divine, love for love. Love for love relationships. We can see the Venus sign here. I mean, you're very ripe for the picking. I keep saying that, but you know, like, not trying to describe you like a fruit to be eaten, but like, yeah. You have really raw sexual energy, really beautiful divine energies, really, I feel like you're really resonating with your life right now. So you're coming off really cool, calm, collected. You're coming off very beautiful in your energies, very beautiful in the way you look. Like, I feel like I keep getting like you're in your prime energies. Like, you're in really, really good energies for love right now. And you don't even have to say anything, and you have such an effect on people, especially in love and things that you're passionate about. So this is a very, very strong reason why they have to kind of submit to you. And by that I mean they have to kind of pay their dues. I feel like your energy is so big and strong and powerful now. Your aura is just so beautiful and strong Like you're calling back your power. You're calling back all that love that was kind of given to things and people that was not giving it back to you. So you're calling back that love energy. And I feel like you might have spent a lot of time, energy, and effort on this connection with this person. And now that you're like drawing this power, like so divinely and so powerfully right now, back to you, if it was being wasted, that this person has no choice but to come to you and address this. Physically or energetically, you'll feel it. You'll know. You'll know what this person's thinking and feeling. If this is a new person or if this is an existing person that you have a connection with, then they have no choice but to kind of do what they need to do in terms of their inner work or healing to kind of match your energy, match your level. And if you both are already kind of on the same wavelength energetically, and this I'm talking about divine counterpart relationships right now, and you know it, then we're both ready to kind of move on to the next level. Okay. And so what are some actions they're going to be taking? I'm a better person because of you. You really changed me. That is literally the theme of the entire reading. Yeah. You seriously changed this person's life. Whether I'm talking about two people or multiple people, it could be exes, it could be friends, it could be family members. These are people that you had spent a lot of love energy with. Spent a lot of your energy and effort and love on. Yeah, you really, really dramatically changed them. So the energy is coming back to you now, finally. You're going to see it like physically. I'm situating this karmic situation. So if one of these people is from your past or a karmic situation, that energy is coming back to you. If you spend a lot of time, energy, and effort on someone that was not worth it, that was not giving you the same energy back, the same amount of love back, you're going to see your efforts returned. In this new relationship or in some other physical way. You're going to see that this person is going through the same situation that they treated you as with their karmic situation. Or something like that. And if you have a current existing connection with this person, or it's being revived, or you guys are leveling up, whatever has been holding this person back, this karmic situation, it could be something negative like a job or a family member or some other bad habits or something that's been burdening them from matching your level. It's going to be dealt with. There's no way around it. They have to do it. So their actions towards you. Yeah, they're leaving some sort of karmic situation. So that could be a person, but that could also be something that's dragging them down. The star cards, because they're ready to reach their full potential. They're ready to go after their dreams. They're ready to go after what is for their highest and best good. What life that they resonate with, what is the life they're meant to lead. It's time to be bold and brave. Yeah, that's exactly it. So they are going to step up. So whatever the situation is, if this is a person in the past or someone coming back or this new person, they're going to step up. They're going to be bold and brave. Vibes never lie. Yeah, you're going to energetically feel, because you're really sharp with your energies. You're probably very empathetic and sympathetic and really sensitive right now. You can pick up on people's energies very, very strongly, very quickly right now. And so you're going to pick up on this person very quickly and know if they are, like, that they are coming back to genuinely give you the love energy back to strengthen your love life now, or really give you what you deserve and match your energy, or really be on the same page to kind of level up this connection. So whatever it is, you're going to feel the vibe of this person. You're going to see it's completely changed, that they're actually on path for this new life. And you're going to know. I mean, you're in this like really strong Empress goddess energy right now. Current love interest or current partner. Okay, wow. So this is a current partner. So if this is someone coming back, they're going to be a current partner. If this is a current partner that you have right now, this is going to be leveling up very strongly, very quickly. Okay. Yeah, and the Three of Swords. It's very difficult for this person. It's very sad. Why is it sad? I feel like they think that you just want to be able to enjoy time with them. You just want them as a friend right now, and that you just want to enjoy life. Oh, I got it. That you just kind of want to like enjoy life at this point. And they have been the one kind of holding you back energetically. This current partner or partner coming back, or karmic partner. Whatever the energy is, it's being released. And I think it's more than one person here. So I feel like exes, karmic partners in the past, they're releasing you because you released them. I feel like someone that's coming back or existing connection, they're releasing some karmic situation. And then it's all to kind of like for you to get your rewards. Like I feel like you're in a really strong, powerful energy right now. And so it's kind of like get on board or get off, kind of thing. And they're going to be bold and brave and get on board. They're going to deal with this karmic situation because you really changed them. So it's like two things going on. It's like someone from the past or multiple people from your past releasing your energy. Therefore, you receiving back the love energy that you gave to these people or places or things, or even like friendship connections and family connections. It's coming back to you. You're becoming even stronger in your own power because you're calling back your power. And because of that, yeah, your karmic situations in the past or your exes in the past have no choice but to release that energy because you're so strong that they have to submit, they have to surrender. The higher self is saying that. And also your current partner or your next partner or this partner coming back, your future basically, they have to do this kind of inner work now because you're so strong in your power right now and they are meant to be with you that they have to level, they have to be on the same level as you so that both of you can like level up very soon. So a lot of things are happening very quickly and you are getting your Three of Cups. From the Three of Swords to the Three of Cups, like heartbreak, tough energies, slight bit of like depression, always feeling like you have to heal, always feeling like there's always heartbreak, into this really fun, loving, beautiful enjoying the energies now, enjoying what you worked so hard for, enjoying it with not only this current partner, but their family, your family, their friends, your friends. It's really like finally reaping the rewards. All right, so I hope you enjoy this reading. If you resonated, I'd really appreciate a like, comment, sharing, donations. It all really, really helps me, and I can just really focus on putting out the best divine messages out there. You know, not to throw shade, but there are not some, light following tarot readers out there. I don't know what they're channeling from it, but it's not of light. So just be aware. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. Much love and light. Hi, pile number 2 with Above the Clouds and Selenite. Let's see their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you right now. Let's look at their thoughts first. What are their thoughts about you right now? I want to start a family with you, and that came out in reverse. So I feel like there's like some apprehension, like they want to start a family with you, but they are deathly afraid or something. And if you both already have children or families that you've created, they want to combine families or, just be integrated with your life and you integrated with theirs. But there's some sort of fear here, some sort of like being scared of that. You are wrong, but in reverse. So they're like, I feel like they know that you're right, but they might be trying to convince you that you're wrong. Like, I feel like they know that you're right and this is the natural next step, or that this is good for them and this is good for you and for both of you. And I don't know, they're trying to like argue with you, I'm getting, but it's like not making sense. It's like going in circles kind of. And it's like, I feel like you're like, why are you arguing with me? Like, I don't understand. And they're like, they know it's the right thing to do, but like, I don't know, they're fighting it because they like, let's see, energy in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like I'll go all strong red. Like they're just, I'm getting monkey mind. They're thinking like their ego is really coming out. They're really freaked out. And it's like really getting their energy like all flustered and frustrated and confused. And they're like, they, in their heart of hearts and their soul and the spirit, deep down in their heart, they know that you're right. But what they're putting out there in front of you is just like how it's wrong, or it's not working, or they need more time, or that like, I don't know, something along those lines. Anxiety, yeah. They are very, very anxious. Yeah, I can definitely feel that kind of energy. So I think they're just freaking out. Like, I feel like they know it's the right move to make, but I feel like because it's such a big step for them, all this kind of fear that's underneath the surface is coming out big time. And the amount of anxiety that this person has and the amount of fight that they'll put up is based on how much healing they've already done. So that I just saw the 9 of Cups before I started shuffling in reverse. So this is all they've ever wanted, and they know it, and they know this is the right thing to do, but they're freaking out. Freaking out. 2 of Cups, yeah. I mean, they love you. They know this is the right partnership. They know this is the right next step. Whatever it is for you, whether it's like taking the next step in the relationship, working towards creating a family, working towards combining families, working towards, creating a kind of kinship with each other. They love you, but they are so deathly afraid of taking this next step. I'm not sure. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. This is all they wish and dream of. This is their legacy that they're creating, and they know it. They know that this is going to create permanent wealth. This is going to create long-term success and achievements and everything that they ever wanted. The Ten of Pentacles is everything, right? Career, family, friends, hobbies, interests, passions, where you live, your home, everything, right? So why is it causing a confusion in their energies and so much anxiety? Because they know you're right and they want this. But that's going to bring up unbelievable amount of fear for them. And depending on your person and how much inner work they've done in their life so far, everything is going to come up. Everything. Every little thing. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they've been working really hard for this, and now that they have it in front of them, they're really not taking the next step. Co-workers, employees, boss, people you work with. Yeah. Okay. So this might be a personal thing. Like they realize that once they make this change, they can't go back. And this is a major, major change. So this could be like committing to the connection. This could be changing jobs. This could be moving locations. This could be, having a child. It could be a very, big decisions that, like, once you go forward, there's no turning back kind of thing. And it could be more than one area of their life that, once they make this change, there's no going back. So it's creating a lot of anxiety in them because, in love, it might be coming off as this, apprehension and just kind of not yet, or I can't deal with it, or it's too much to think about, and it's bringing up all these, anxieties and past hurts and healing that they need to do. But I feel like it's in more areas than one. This commitment would also mean moving or changing jobs or being further away from family or, letting go of some friends or sacrificing something for something else or sacrificing a possible life path for the sake of this one or something, There's a lot of fears coming up. Okay, so what are their feelings about you right now? What are their feelings about you? I love you so much, it hurts. There's, the 2 of Cups, I felt that. They know this, they want this with you. They want to start this family with you. They want to start this life with you. They know you're right. And they love you so, so incredibly much. I'm healing old traumas. Literally just said that. That's exactly what they're doing. But they love you so much that they are willing to do this. They're willing to heal the old traumas because there might be a lot of trauma with their childhood, their own parents' relationship, their own upbringing, their past relationships, and their past relationship with themselves, their past relationship with their life, with, their beliefs. And it's just, their major life decisions in the past. All this stuff is coming up. That's why, to you, it might just seem like, oh, it's a simple decision. But for them, it's anxiety-filled, major life decisions that affects every area of their life. And that brings up everything that they've ever went through in their life so far. So it's it's not just a romantic decision. Okay. Nothing in this realm can stop our destiny together. So they understand, this is moving forward, whether they're going to fight this or cause a scene anyway. This is moving forward. Nothing they can do, you can do to stop it because it is part of the divine plan. I'm overwhelmed by excitement and confusion. Yeah. So they are excited, but they are very confused. Their energy is very confused. They're excited, but they're confused, but you might be seeing more of the confusion part. You might see more of the anxiety part. But they are very excited by this too. So And you might see a little bit of that glimmer of hope and glimmer of excitement there. The Death card, sideways. They are willing to make this huge transformation for you. So I would take it a little bit easy because they want to do it. They will be doing this, but it's a huge transformation. The Death card, a life transformation. Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. So I got two things from that, and one is either they gave you the romantic opportunity or took the romantic opportunity if you offered it, and so they're like, yes, I'm willing to go forward, but it almost nearly killed them. Or this is so difficult for them. It's the dark night of the soul kind of energy, that they will offer it to you as soon as it's over, and very quickly as soon as it's over. So I feel this kind of energy is like right before or right after they will give you this romantic opportunity, or take it if you're the one who offered it to them. Okay, so their actions. What are some of their actions towards you this time? What are the actions they're taking? I do pray about us. So they are connecting with their spiritual self, whether they're religious, spiritual, or they're just wishing, hoping, dreaming, visualizing. I do feel like it's more of a spiritual thing, and I feel like they are kind of taking like making an effort to kind of make this happen. So I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to get a tarot reading, or if they go to a spiritual consultant, or talk to a family member or friend about the situation. But yeah, they are looking for higher guidance, and however that would look for your person. Okay. I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. So I do feel like they are going to wait to make a more grand love offer, because it hurts. It hurts right now to express their love for you, because they are really feeling really tough about themselves, their past decisions, the trauma and hurt that's coming up for them. So they're in really hurt feelings, and so it's hard to express love when you're really in a difficult spot. So they're probably going to wait to continue this love offer until after they're through their dark night of the soul. I've been having dreams of you. Oh, how cute. So they are dreaming, visualizing a life with you, even very intimate physical dreams. But I'm getting it's more innocent, like it's very like cute, like kind of seeing you in the kitchen or something like that. Like just very playful, innocent, realistic future that you two can have. Those kinds of dreams. And it's like comforting to them. They're like, okay, like if my higher self, if my subconscious mind is giving me these kinds of dreams and visions, and like I must be like doing the right thing, like, and it gives them motivation to kind of keep going. Okay, so their actions towards you. Their actions towards you. Continue your spiritual journeys. Yeah, so I keep getting that they're like really tuning into their higher self, or really tuning into, like, if they're religious, they're praying, they're going to like places where they can talk to a spiritual leader. They're reading, they're learning, they're getting guidance, they're tuning into themselves. Like they are really doing the work. Embrace your creative flow. Yeah. And part of this journey for them is to get in touch with their creative self. So if you see them doing creative projects right now, that is them tuning into their higher self, turning on their spiritual studies, tuning into their higher self, source energy, God, the universe, whatever you call it. So they can find love for themselves, find their purpose, find their role in this connection and their path forward. So this is kind of an area and time frame in this connection where you might have to kind of back off to allow them to find themselves, find their purpose in this connection, and find their way forward in their own life and with you. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of confusion still, and they don't know what's true, what's not. They're trying to gather more information right now. They don't know the right way to go. They might seem like they're running, but I'm getting that's because they want to take their time to make sure they pick the right path and take the right actions towards you instead of not being sure. And so they are going to take some time to kind of figure things out. So that might be something to be aware of this connection. An acquaintance. Yeah, I do feel a lot of them are going to reach out to a spiritual leader, a counselor of some sort, a therapist, a family member. They are actively working on how to make this future work with you, and trying to find their own path. So I feel like it's going to hurt the connection more if you kind of force your will or force your suggestions on the path forward. I mean, unless they're open to talk to you and kind of bounce ideas off of you and they come to you willingly, that's fine. But I feel like I wouldn't force anything on them or, pressure them or judge them at this time or give them a hard time, because they are actually doing the work. They are actually turning to someone to figure things out and figure their path forward in life for themselves and with you in love. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did resonate, I'd really appreciate a like, a comment, sharing this video, a donation. It all really helps so much. These readings are definitely tuning into the energies right now. It's very, very lovely to see people really making an effort for true, genuine love. There's two types of energies going on right now, and that's people who have been following their path to true, genuine love, and people who are going to have to go through some changes to get there. But it makes my heart very happy and warm that a lot of people are making the effort for love nowadays. So I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. Much love and light. Hi, pile number 3 with the hot air balloons and the blue Argonite. We're looking at their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you. We'll start with their thoughts. So what are their thoughts about you right now? I just wish things were different. Okay, so I'm getting this feeling that things have been kind of tough, or things haven't been really working out, or maybe things ended and they're looking back and just wishing things were different between two of you. They handled things differently. Ace of Cups. So there is a chance that they will be coming up with a love offer, a new beginning in this connection with you, because they really do genuinely wish that things were different. So there's a good chance, but this is just their thoughts. We'll look into the actions later. But they're thinking about giving this another shot. However that looks for you. However that makes sense for you. Giving this connection another shot, giving it a shot in friendship first again, reconnecting, rekindling love, or just working things out if there was a breakup, or a break in the connection or an argument. But they're thinking about it because they really wish things were different. So they really care about you still, of offering something to you. Consciousness, I'm getting their conscious is telling them like their conscious won't let them sleep because they keep thinking like, oh, I wish I acted differently or handled this differently. They're being genuine towards me. They're showing that they care towards me, and I just wish things happened differently between us. Protection, wow. Look at these deep purples. I love it. It's very muted purples. So it's like definitely connected to their third eye. And it's a bit of both. Like they feel like they did something wrong. Otherwise their conscience wouldn't be like, oh, let me reach out to them and try to fix things, you know? Or daydreaming about wishing things were different and wishing things like they can be the hero and save the day and, you know, say the right perfect thing to you again. But this like level of protection, like they also want to protect themselves and, you know, kind of, I'm getting like protect you from them because like I feel like they're like thinking like I'm no good for them. I'm no good for them. I need to keep them protected. Something like that. Yeah, so I feel like they want to come to actually physically see you and tell you this in person. Something about emotions here. Want to physically see you. Queen of Cups, Hierophant. Yeah, this was directed towards you. They kind of really genuinely want to, like, I'm like, I want to just listen to you. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to see how you feel. Would you be interested in giving this a shot, or would you be interested in giving this a go for the long haul or something like that? Being more committed. They're excited for this new adventure. They're daydreaming about it a lot, and they have a lot of excitement for it. But this is just like the beginning stages of it, I'm getting. Okay, so how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? Allow this love to unfold perfectly. Yeah. So they really want this to go well. I'm getting that like they don't want to go too fast or too slow. They're very eager, but they want to do it carefully. I don't know, maybe they feel like they scared you off, or they don't want to scare you, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like maybe this person hasn't seen you for a very long time, or maybe they have so much like love for you and wishing that things went so differently that they don't want to scare you with the amount of like intensity that they have, or scare you because they come out of the blue with this or something like that, or scare you and like how much they want to give this connection or be committed, or, you know, it's like someone just pops into your life and like wants to like nurture you and listen to you, hang on to your every word and really, you know, give it their 100%. It's like, where did you come from? Like, you weren't like that yesterday, or you haven't seen me for a long time, or, you know, it's just, they don't want to like scare you with the intensity that they have for you, this love and this connection. So they're like trying to play it off cool. Yeah, protection. Like they don't want to freak you out. But they don't want to make the mistakes that they did in the past. Your love gives me strength. Something about like the fact that you kept the love alive, or the hope alive, or I don't know, you still believe in love after everything you've been through or something like that. Like that's giving them strength. That you believed in them or this connection when they didn't, or something like that. It's really giving them a lot of strength right now. And that's why they kind of feel so strongly about you and so intensely, because it's like you have kind of unleashed their ability to love in this way. We can build something special together. Yeah. So they are going to give like this another chance, or like a chance to level up this connection. I feel like the love has just intensified somehow. Whether someone in your past or someone coming back or someone with little to no communication as something new that someone wasn't giving much energy or focus into, or an existing relationship where it's just kind of like, I think they were never really on that same love level as you. I feel like they're like seeing it now and they really, really want to give it a go. Like they really do. So their feelings about you. You are seared into my heart. Yeah, so now, I don't know whatever happened in the past, but this person is now like you're forever their person. You're seared into their heart. So whatever happened, like they're very excited about it. They have very intense feelings all of a sudden, but it's like they want to protect you. And they want to not make the mistakes that they did last time, because I feel like they have like, they're feeling a little bit of guilt or something like that. But they're very excited to kind of start this new love, very intensely feeling commitment and really nurturing and caring towards you. Like really want to listen to you and really listen to your needs. I feel like you like, yeah, listen. See you in person, really dive deep, talk about things deeply, things like that. This like third eye energy I'm getting. It's very like, get super stupid psychic, but not freak out about it. Whatever that means. Like it's kind of like, let's get very, very deep, but let's like act like we talk about these things all the time. Like let's just get very, very deep in our connection. But like, yeah, Three of Pentacles. Like let's get together. Let's chat. Let's work on something. Let's start projects. Let's combine lives. I don't know. I feel like they want to like dive into this connection deeper, like very, very deeply, but like act like it's not a big deal. Like they've always been this way or something. Yeah, so the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate card. You know, someone coming back. So whether this is someone coming back from the past or this is someone coming back that you're already with, whether it's new or an existing relationship, they're coming back with like, they're coming back with a vengeance. Like something about the vengeance is towards like time wasted. I'm getting love wasted, not being with each other already, not already being at this deep level already, or something like that. Not being deep in this commitment already. So I'm getting coming back with a vengeance, but the vengeance is on missed time. Okay, so what are their actions towards you right now? What are their actions towards you? I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. So I feel like they understand. They're like, oh my gosh. I wish things were different because I've been putting myself first and I didn't realize that if I went into this commitment the way that it was naturally going to unfold and just didn't keep pushing it away, that we could have been on this deep commitment level, being a rock for each other and pushing each other forward in our lives to our true potential individually and together. And that's been hurting me. So they realized that the lack of commitment or their lack of deep involvement in this connection was actually hurting them overall. They finally get it. I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. So this kind of all hit this, like them coming to physically see you, physically leveling up the connection, physically listening to you, and being very deeply involved. They're going to open up to you about why they were hiding from the connection, why they weren't there. Part of it was that they were protecting themselves, protecting their inner child, and part of it because they thought they were protecting you. Part of it is because they thought they were protecting this connection by not like diving into this or letting it unfold organically, divinely, in perfect timing. So there's a lot of like, you know, seeing that they were kind of hindering this connection instead of helping it in the past, recent past. My nerves have been getting the best of me. So I do feel a little bit of anxiousness here. They might open up to you about that. I'm getting like they were kind of nervous to have this conversation with you. They're kind of nervous to go this deep with you. And they were kind of nervous to be deeply involved. But now I'm getting that, you know, they go for it. Let's see. What are their actions? This is your breakthrough. Yeah, so they really have a huge breakthrough in terms of this connection. They're all in. They had a huge disconnect in the beginning. They're blocking things on their end. They're blocking you. They're blocking this connection, and they're seeing things in a different light, like completely different light, so intensely differently that they want to come to you physically right away, clear this up because it's heavy on their mind. They're protecting themselves for the wrong thing. They're protecting this connection from the wrong things. They're protecting you. They thought they were protecting you, but it wasn't actually. So they have a major, major breakthrough. And they probably tell you about this or about to. You'll be okay. Let's see. What is this about? A friend popped up. So I feel like they come at it like with the intention of being a friend. This is really like a friendship card. I'm getting, let's start from the beginning. So whether this is a new connection, a connection coming back, or an existing connection, they really want to kind of like listen to you. I'm getting like that's how they feel like they will deepen the connection, as being a friend to you. So they really want to listen. They really want to like start from the beginning, like how things should have unfolded perfectly from the beginning. So this, I'm getting like, we need to start from the beginning. We need to start from the beginning. The Hermit in reverse. I'm getting that you actually wanted to dive deep with them, like just one-on-one, and like you were open to having a friendship connection with this person too, like not just a romantic relationship, but really strong friendship, like genuinely caring about the person, genuinely listening to them, genuinely wanting to have fun with them, genuinely getting to know this person on a very deep level. I feel like they might have pushed that away in the past, so that's why they're going to try so strongly now, starting with that friendship foundation. Okay, the Page of Wands, and it came out in reverse. We have another Page of Wands here. They didn't take the bait before. Yeah, they thought it was bait. So it's like you're trying to lure them into this thing. You're trying to lure them into the connection for the wrong reasons. And they're like, oh no. That was my own fear. And I was they're realizing I was my own worst enemy. I was my own block in this connection, in this love. And that's why they're so gung-ho about moving forward now. Starting with that friendship layer, the fun, the one-on-one, the deep one-on-ones, really getting to know each other part. Yeah, there we go, the friendship. Yeah, they want to have fun with you. They want to get to know you, have fun getting to know you, getting to know each other, doing fun things together, really listening to each other, really like falling into your interests, falling into their interests, and really enjoying time together, like one-on-one, spending more time with their friends, your friends, your family, their family, but mostly like whatever it is, like enjoying each other's time, enjoying to get to know each other, enjoying like deep one-on-ones, you maybe even traveling, going on dates, and enjoying each other's friendship. Not letting that get away from them this time. They're like, I'm not going to let them get away. Like, I'm missing out on like what a good friend they are on top of like the relationship. Like, they're like, so they feel so guilty of passing on the friendship part of this. Like, you're such a good person to know. You're such a good friend. You're just so genuinely caring. You so genuinely want to know them one-on-one for pure reasons or something like that. And so they want to give that back to you. So their actions. Celebration. Yeah, I was going to say Three of Cups is also a card of celebrating. So I do feel like they want to celebrate this love. They want to celebrate this connection. They want to celebrate everything. Like, I feel like they want to get to know you and celebrate all your little wins and big wins over the past and recently, and reconnecting and as friends and moving forward. Like, I feel like they want to celebrate with you a lot. Like, every time you guys get together, it's going to be a cause for celebration. And that's a really good manifestation technique, just like celebrating like the wins, even the small ones. So I feel like they're going to want to celebrate every little win. And every time you hang out, it's going to be like a new celebration for something else. For like, I don't know, I'm getting like the next 6 months. Just every time you get together, just celebrating something new. It's going to be really fun for the both of you while you both manifest together. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, I'd really appreciate a like, comment, even if it's just an emoji, sharing this video, even donating. Like, everything really helps. I appreciate you just viewing this channel, giving a bit of your light, shining a bit of your light towards me and the others on this channel. I mean, we're here for true love. We're here to be on our highest and best love path, highest and best path in general, and I'm really honored to be a part of that with you, and I'm truly honored for your presence and light here today. So I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and much love and light.